freeze and give me 10 more jumping jacks, but you're counting by 10s to 100. Let's go. 100. All right, have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right. So, we are going to continue with our 10s and 1s, okay? So, what I want you to do is repeat after me. I can identify. I'm sorry, not identify. I can represent a number and 10s and 1s. All right, now let's read it together. Here we go. I can represent a number and 10s and 1s. Very good. All right, so I need your eyes on me. I need you to sit good listener. That means you're crisscross applesauce, your hands in your lap, your eyes are on me, and your voices are off. I'm still waiting on 2 friends. I'm still waiting on 2 friends. Thank you. All right, so we talked about yesterday, or you talked about yesterday with Ms. Lopez, how to represent a number. Do you remember how you represent a number? Lily, give me one way to represent a number.
If you have a big number, take 10, another 10. Whatever number you have, just take 10, just take 10s away and take 1s away and count like 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use this. Okay.
So could I represent a number with base 10 blocks?
Yeah, so you can do 10, 1, 2, 3, 31, 32, 33. So if you have 3 10 blocks and 3 1 blocks, if you put them all together.
Good one, I'm listening.
If you put them all together, like 1, 2, 3, 31, and 30, 31, 32, 33, it'll be 33.
Okay, so I can represent a number by using what? 10 base 10 blocks, right?
10 base 10 blocks.
Okay.
And base 1 block.
Okay, and 1, so 10s and 1s, right? All right, Avery, what's another way I can represent a number? Or what does represent mean?
Well, you can represent a number by counting by 10 in Hemix. Hemix 33, because you count by 10s for the 10th line thing, and you have 3 1s, and Hemix 33.
Okay, I'm going to take one more. Eric, how else can you show a number?
30 plus 3 equals 33.
Okay, so I can create a math equation by saying 30 plus 3 makes what?
33.
33. So I can represent a number with objects. I can represent a number by writing it. I can represent a number by showing it with my body. I can represent a number in a variety or different ways. So I'm waiting for friends to show me good listener. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. All right, so what we're going to do today in representing a number is we are going to use something called a place value house. Now, my camera is not working on our computer, so we're going to use good old-fashioned drawing. All right, so I am going to draw something that looks like this. Who lives in a house?
Me.
If you live in a house or an apartment, do you have rooms?
Yeah.
Do you have rooms? Do you have, listen, do you have neighbors? Neighbors are people that live next to you. Just raise your hand if you have a neighbor.
Okay. I don't have a neighbor.
You're not supposed to be talking. I just asked you to raise your hand. Okay? Now, put your hands down. So in this place value house, we are going to represent a number. Okay? So, what is this?
A house.
What is this part of the house?
A triangle.
What is this part of the roof? Yes, so the roof is going to house our number. Okay?
I got a room on top of
Listen,
my
we are shouting out and we need to fix it. Okay? Think about your house. Do you just have one big room in your house?
No.
No, you have walls that separate your rooms, right?
Yes.
So in our place value house, we are going to have a room. Just one room though, or 2 rooms. We're going to have 2 rooms. Because our 2 rooms are going to be labeled, what do you think?
And place value.
What kind of place value? What have we been talking about?
Strategy.
Nope. What have we been talking about? What kind of place value?
A place, a thing. 10.
And
1.
yes. So one room is going to be called tens, and the other one is going to be called
ones.
ones. Now, our roof covers our whole house, right? Or our whole department. So that means because our roof is so big, it is going to have our big number. So, I'm just going to put the number 25. Okay? Okay? So, 25 is our big number. That is our number that we are going to separate into rooms. Okay? So, what number is in the tens place?
1. 5.
What number is in the tens place?
2.
What number is in the tens place? 2. So I am going to put my 2 in the tens room. What number is in the 1 place? What number is in the 5 place? I mean the 1 place. 5. Shh.
You said the answer.
Now, I know I said the answer, I'm sorry. Alright, so, did our roof has our what? Our big number. Our 2 rooms are what? Tens and ones, which represents what, Ashley? Place value. And so, when we have our number in our roof, and we separate them into their place value, we put our numbers in the tens and in the ones. So, I'm going to call on Rosa. Come here. Come here, Rosa. Alright, I am going to put this number here. What number is this, Rosa? 48. Can you put it inside of the place value house? What could you do?
Don't tell her.
What number, Rosa, is in the tens place?
Number in the this is easy.
What number is in the tens place? Let's think about it. It's 48. So how many tens do we have if we have 48? Going to say, you want to say it. I see it in your mouth. What is it? Yes. So we have how many tens? Yes. So go ahead and write your 4 into your house. In your room. Okay. How many ones do we have? 8. Very good. Oh, excuse me. Don't be rude. Now, perfect. How could we draw this number? Alex, come draw this number for me in base 10 blocks.